morning, Tuesday, heading up to Fairplay in Breckenridge. I am about an hour late. I was up on time, but then I got distracted and I lost an hour. So, gotta hustle a little bit to get up there. Starting off in Fairplay, right next to Alma. I spent quite a bit of time living in Alma. Beautiful mountain town, nice and quiet. Well, it used to be nice and quiet. It's getting busier and busier as the town of Breckenridge has grown. But anyways, starting in Fairplay, then I'm going to Allmart. For those of you not familiar, Allmart is one of the best stores in the country. It is the Alma version of its big sister Walmart. Corey and Karen are the owners. They're amazing. The store's awesome. They have an awesome supply of Carhartt and food and fishing supplies and a little bit of everything, just like you'd find at the bigger version. But the bigger version does not come close to the awesome friends and customer service that you find at Walmart. So I want to get some new I want to get some new Carhartt stuff, and Walmart is always my first place to shop. So go see what those guys are doing, and then 2 jobs at Breck/Peak 7. So get that done, and then I've got a meeting at 3. And if it wasn't for that meeting, I wouldn't be quite as concerned about my time, but nonetheless, peak leaf season is going on right now. We may be 3 or 5 days behind where we should have been for a peak leaf change, but I know a lot of you guys, you're not there yet. But up at 10 or 11,000 feet, it's a different world. So there's definitely snow up there. Leaves are definitely turning, so it should be really pretty. So I'll do my best to film some of the pretty scenery for the day. So yeah, let's go to the mountains. It's gonna be an adventure. I'll see you guys in a bit. I love it up here. I don't know if you can see the mountains in the background, but we're getting up in there. Yeah! Big old mountains. Some of the leaves, it's weird. Like some of the aspens have already turned. Oh, there's a couple that are popping. It is variable on weather, summer's rain, quite a few things. But boy, oh boy, when you see them, like some of the aspen groves up on that mountainside are like popping. And the others some aren't yet, some are already done. It's I believe it is, aspens are the largest living organism on the planet. They all share a root system. So you'll see an entire hillside, they're all the same color because they're all sharing roots. So they all do the same thing at the same time. But then there'll be another system mixed in, and they'll be green and the others will be gold. Pretty wild. As we get further in, should be getting better and better. This is one of the super cool spots, and I guess the camera probably won't pick it up real well. But these leaves have already peaked. The leafers are still up here trying to get some. Dang, I was hoping this was going to be awesome, but it's already kind of happened. Oh well. If you hang on for a minute, this is an amazing view. One of my favorite views in Colorado is when you come out of this corner and you can see down into the plains of Park County, surrounded by big mountains. Just so sick. So, oh, don't pull out, bro. What are you doing? There we go. And some snow-covered peaks up ahead. We're going to go over that later on today. to get over into Breck. But yeah, I love this spot. This is man. When I lived here, the mountains got to feel really small. I was just up here all the time, looking at them all the time, playing in them all the time. And I really haven't been up here much in the last couple of years, and mountains look a lot bigger. I don't know if they've grown or if I just forgot, and probably I forgot. But yeah, it's a super cool spot. Wish you guys were here with me. It's pretty rad. Alright, that's about it until we get up into Fairplay. For those of you that watch the show Gold Rush, I just passed the Hoffman's old claim here in Fairplay. I was on the phone and I couldn't get the camera on quick enough, but it's just right back there. So yeah, this is the spot where they filmed that season. And then one of them I saw came and picked up a wash plant, and that would have been right over here in this quarry. I don't know who that was. I think it was the Hoffmans. I don't know. I try to watch that. That's the only show on TV I watch, and I realize it's very made up dramatic. But that's the only television show that I try to watch every year, because I find enjoyment in it. It's pretty funny. But yeah, just about here, 2 minutes away from this job, so we'll see you in a bit. Going over Hoosier Pass, Mount Lincoln and Mount Bross. live at the base right over there, just across the valley from here. So rad. Riding dirt bikes, I can leave my garage and be on top of that 14,000 foot mountain in like 24 minutes, 25 minutes. So good. But hell yeah. Hoosier. That's Mount Quandary straight ahead. That's another 14er. Super fun to hike. Pretty easy hike for what the 14ers are. Anyways, that's Tractor Bowl up there. Good skiing. There's an old John Deere tractor up there. And that's the side of Quandary. Also good skiing. Quandary, you hike from this road up that saddle all the way up. I think it was like 3 hours up, an hour down. Pretty good walk. Pennsylvania Gulch. Some of my favorite snowmobiling over there. Yeah. Hoosier Pass, baby! That hillside, you can see is 2 groves. But when that is going off, it is so stinking beautiful. I missed it, but still pretty. I'm in Blue River, in between Alma and Breckenridge. Damn, that guy had a shirt and green shirt. What's that? Old club. Blue River. Some of you have been here, some of you have not. This is the town of Breckenridge, and that is Breckenridge Ski Resort. Peak 10, 9, 8, and 7. Surprised they don't have trails on 6, 5, 4 all the way down the 10-mile range, but nonetheless, this is my old stomping grounds. This is where I started stump grinding back in 2010, January of 10, and it was all pine stumps. That was all I did was pine, and yeah, lots and lots of rock, lots and lots of bad access, but this is where it all started. Good old Breckenridge. Used to be a really sick town, and it's still cool. It's gotten extremely busy to the point where it's hard to be here, and that's why I rarely come back. In the last couple of years, it's just too crowded and chaotic and busy, but definitely a fun town. Battery died. Allmart, I was talking to you guys about it. This place is awesome. Carhartt Superstore, they got so much stuff. It's hard to walk. It's just stuffed with Carhartt. Owners are local and amazing. If you're up this way in Alma,
you need to stop into Almar. It is a must. Make sure you come in and tell Corey that Fathead said what's up. That's a wrap. Heading back down to the city. I'm going through Park County, going down 285. It's a much more enjoyable drive versus I-70, which is not on my list of favorite roads. It goes cool places, but there's a lot of people on that road, so it's been a rad day. Actually, I'm gonna go past the gold mines again, so I'll film that. I'll see you in a bit. All right, for the record, definitely not a fanboy. It's just the only show I watch, and since it's local, it's easy for me to show you guys. So this was one of the claims where they were set up with one of their wash plants, and then as soon as we go over this hill, there's that big hillside that they're working on right up there, and then there's somebody's working in there now. Let's see, how can I show you this? This is gonna get the angles a little bit tough. And there's a glimpse here that comes, and this is where they really were. And I've mined here a bunch of times over the years I lived up here, and I have some gold in my house from that same claim. But yeah, that's where that show was filmed. So I know, kind of irrelevant, but while I'm up here, a lot of you guys haven't seen that before, so why not show you? But that's about it. If there's anything else cool, I'll jump back on. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh no, not tomorrow. I'm doing bids all day tomorrow. I'm truck oil change in the truck, so I won't be on tomorrow, but I'll be on then Thursday and Friday for sure. So hope you're having an awesome week. We will see you. See you guys in a couple days. Later.